Use for DOL.
Writing is a form of communication. However, for children with learning differences such as ADHD, autism, Asperger's, dyslexia, and dysgraphia, writing can prove to be a serious challenge. To help students overcome their fears, we approach writing using multisensory techniques. Choosing a topic and brainstorming descriptive and color words on the board is an effective method to get students to open up, express, and share their ideas. As students are aware of the mechanics involved in the writing process, they can become frustrated and focus on spelling, punctuation, and grammar. To alleviate some of the stress, we begin our writing with a sloppy copy. A sloppy copy is an important tool students use to let their creativity flow, use their imagination, and get their ideas down on paper. The use of illustrations, pictures, magazines, and newspapers also helps the student to create a sensory vocabulary. We also use proofreading marks during the editing process so students will become familiar with a standard format. Students are encouraged to use dictionaries and Franklin spellers. When the final draft is complete, students are asked to count the number of words written and strive for more. Publishing and presenting their work to teachers and peers is both supportive and reassuring to the student. Creative writing must be practiced consistently to open the door to other genres of writing.
According to the NAEP, millions of students struggle to read. Whether caused by dyslexia or some other language-based learning difficulty, the majority of these children are subject to a core deficit at the most basic level of language skill, that of phonologic coding, an internalized ability to analyze the structure of words in English and apply their understanding of that structure when reading and spelling. To remediate this deficiency, we use a direct, multisensory, structured language approach to teach encoding and decoding. These students are enjoying an exercise where, based on phonetic principles, they are manipulating the beginning, medial, and ending sound in words. Although they think this type of exercise is fun, they are learning sound-symbol correspondence and symbol-to-sound correspondence. We are directly teaching word structure. By learning the 6 syllable types and the ability to recognize them, the student can easily go from slim to slime or crude to crud. Approximately 75 to 85% of words are decoded and encoded according to regular patterns. If the students are directly and thoroughly taught these concepts or patterns, it makes the English language less confusing and intimidating. Visual, auditory, kinesthetic, and tactile, more commonly known as multisensory teaching, is evident throughout the day. We tap the sounds out, say, see, and write letters and words, skywrite and trace words and scoop syllables with pencil or fingertip. The students gain confidence as they begin to realize that big words are made of manageable little parts or syllables. They learn how to put these syllables or building blocks together, commonly known as spelling, and how to take them apart, which is decoding or reading. Our goal is to increase the students' confidence by giving them the tools they need to read.